This next question comes from Jean-Marie, and the question is, what is the best patching placement for neuropathy of hands and feet, using X39 and glutathione currently, but not having much success?
Okay, so I'm not a medical doctor, and we don't give medical advice here. We can give some recommendations about what you might want to speak with your medical doctor about. So with that disclaimer out of the way, we actually have quite a bit of information concerning neuropathy. As a matter of fact, we spent quite a few years developing pulsed electromagnetic field therapy that was able to reverse both diabetic and idiopathic neuropathy. And as a result, I have my name on a couple dozen patents dealing with that. So with anyone that's going through neuropathy, based on that experience, I'd recommend a few things. First thing is you have to get your blood sugar under control. If it's idiopathic neuropathy, this may or may not help, but definitely for diabetic neuropathy, when the blood sugar gets too high, it's going to destroy the nerves. So there's a few ways of doing that. First thing, you can elevate your glutathione levels. And, given that we're out of the pandemic, I might still recommend that people take a supplement of NAC, N-acetylcysteine. It's the precursor to glutathione, and it would help to ensure you're getting enough cysteine, which is an amino acid, in your diet to support healthy glutathione. And this also helps to give you some protection against COVID. Glutathione does help to move sugar through the body and regulate blood sugar. That'd be the first thing. Secondly, I'd recommend a supplement of alpha lipoic acid. And for those trying to lose a little extra body fat, insulin sensitivity is a big deal. So I'd even recommend maybe for a cycle during the summer, people take 300 milligrams of alpha lipoic acid 3 or 4 times per day. And especially for someone with neuropathy, this is going to help get their blood sugar under control. Even for a type 1 diabetic, this could reduce their need for insulin by over 60%. So this is a big deal. So that would be the first thing. Second thing, I'd want to make sure that they have a diet that's rich in protein, healthy fat, and copper. So if they're using X39 and not having much success, I'd want to look at their diet, make sure they're getting enough copper in their diet. If not, take a supplement, 2.5 milligrams of copper glycinate daily. Next, I would recommend that they place the ice wave patches on the bottom of their feet. This would be at the kidney 1 point, or they can try placing them on the top of the feet at an acupuncture point called stomach 40. So if you have, I'll have to show it like this. If you have your foot, right? And this would be stomach 40, right up there. So I'd recommend that they try that, white on right, tan on left. And then they use X39, let's say, behind the neck. And if there's a point of pain on the feet, I'd recommend putting the Eon patch there. So what happens in neuropathy, in arthritis, in Parkinson's disease, when there's pain, the body can get overwhelmed with inflammation, and the stem cells have a more difficult time repairing the damaged tissue. So if you've tried X39 and you haven't gotten the results that you want, take an Eon patch, put it on the point of pain, use that with X39, you'll probably find that the results will be better. So those are just some of the things. And I'd also recommend, by the way, for neuropathy, magnetic field therapy. We certainly found in our studies that it works extremely well.